Hey, what's good, YouTube? What's popping? What's popping with everybody? I hope everybody having a blessed Sunday. Look, today's video is about spreading out love. Like, I feel like enough people is not spreading out love and giving people a chance, you know? Like, what happened to the genuine people out there who's willing to try something different? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of feeling like just because I'm a little fat that I'm only obligated to date only fat girls. You know what I'm saying? Or just because I'm short, I'm only obligated to date only short girls. You know what I'm saying? And like, I look at myself in the mirror every day. I might not be the finest guy, I might not be the tallest guy, I might not be the buffest guy, I might not be the richest guy, I might not even be the smartest guy. All of these things I know that's wrong with me. You know, I know I'm short, I know I'm not tall, I know I'm not the finest guy, but I also know I'm not the ugliest guy. So what I'm saying is, what makes me a good man is that my heart, my soul, my loyalty, the friendship that I am, the friend. When I mean my friendship, the friend that I am, the things that I do for myself and others. Sometimes me going out of my way for other people. What I'm saying is about spread love is like giving out a given chance. There's people out there who's disabled, paralyzed from the waist down, in a wheelchair their whole life, never gonna walk again. Some people do walk, but they don't have arms, legs, or they walk with crutches. Some people are blind. Some people are in, I said that, a wheelchair. Some people were born with birth defects. Sometimes that birth defect might not be a big factor, you know? Sometimes you gotta look up underneath the birth defect. Sometimes you gotta look up underneath the simple fact that this person is in a wheelchair, or this person blind, or this person deaf, or this person not as smart, or this person not as tall, or he's not as skinny. You know, sometimes we gotta look over little things. You know what I'm saying? Why are those things are big factors to people? Like, why a normal person who knows how to walk won't date a person that's in a wheelchair? You know, or why people who's deaf won't fuck with a person that know how to talk? Who said they can't get along? Who said they can't communicate? Who said it won't happen? Who said a deaf can only be with a deaf? A cripple can only be with a cripple? A slow can only be with a slow? A fat guy can only be with a fat guy? You know, who made the rules? You know, in this world, it's starting to be so much versatile. Like, you can't get a skinny girl unless you're skinny. You can't get a tall girl unless you're tall. You can't get a fine girl unless you as fine as her. You know, I don't think a man should be as fine as his girl. You know, I think he should be decent. I think he should be welfare groomed, dressed. I feel like every adult, regardless if the woman's the breadwinner or the man is breadwinner, it doesn't matter. As long as y'all both got an income, y'all treat each other with respect, y'all love each other, y'all got a lot of things in common. You see yourself being with that person for the rest of your life. Um, just learn from your mistakes and know who you are. You know, me, I wish I would learn from my mistakes. I wish I would have got help from my anger. I wish I would have got help from my sex addiction. I wish I would have got help for my alcohol problems. A lot of these things I just realized it but ignored it, but didn't look at it as a problem when I was doing it until I started. Until it started affecting on other people, until I started waking up naked or just doing random junk shit. That's the reason why I had to stop drinking. That's the reason why, you know, I had to stop alcohol because I was punching walls. I was doing angry shit. And now my life is trying to get better and stronger and wiser with God. You know, the only thing I feel like I slack with God is basically opening up that Bible and getting to know Him better through them words. But as far as God and myself, I do for people every day. I do it for the kindness of my heart and the kindness and my love and respect for God. You know, I look for when I do something good, I look for uh, not just for God to bless me, but I also do it for my own blessings and for my own health and my own energy. I believe if you do good and you think positive, you should always be blessed with a positive all the time. But if you do out there planning on doing negative and you hurting people, karma is real and it's gonna hunt you. It might hunt you your whole life, might hunt you the rest of life. That's why I pray to God that every female that I ever hurted or ever argued with or ever cheated on or ever disrespected, I feel like they can find it in their heart to forgive me, to love me for me, and just give me a chance. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just think the world just needs to spread more love and give out more chances. You know, there's a guy out there who's homeless and he just need a chance for a job or a place to stay. You know, so this video's for that. You know, maybe your issue is you need a job. Maybe your problem you need help. It could be just having a friend to talk to. It could be um, a place to stay for a couple of days. You know, um, it could be just having somebody support your rap career or your comedy career or your YouTube. You know, it could just be the littlest things that can make a person happy and different. Um, that's the reason why I say I'm open to dating a girl in a wheelchair. I'm open to date a blind girl. I'm open to date a woman with a birth defect or a nub, no arms, no legs. You know, I'm willing to give it a try. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to genuinely get to know them, take them on the first date. You know, let them have some experiences that I have. I feel like no human should not know what it's like to not know what it's like to be kids, not know what it's like to be on a date, or know what it's like to hold a person's hands, or know what it's like to not be able a fair chance at love. I feel like everybody deserves a fair chance at love, and I feel like in the world that we live today, people are so like materialistic and they're so competitive and they're so working on outdoing themselves. Like it's to the point that women is not even real women no more. It's to the point that they're hiding all the natural beauty. Like they hide their natural hair, ladies. You hide that. You hide your natural eyelashes. You hide your natural lips. You get injections in your lips, injections in your breasts, injections in your butt. All to just look good for a guy who's way out of your league or who's not paying you no look attention when there's a guy that's out there. Yeah, he might look like Flavor Flav. He might be black as ever. He might be ugly. He might be short. He might be a little slow. He might have a nub. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all too busy looking at what a person look like and what a person don't have. Some of them things might be kind of hard to deal with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying if you don't give them the chance that they deserve just to be with somebody normal. I'm not saying just because they're in a wheelchair they deserve to be with somebody that's just like them. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is everybody deserves a fair chance. So yeah, if I seen a girl that was attracted to, I was attracted to her. Of course, I would have to be attracted to her. She was genuinely a beautiful girl, and she was in a wheelchair. I would give her a chance. You know, most guys would be like, "Well, I can't date a girl that's in a wheelchair. She can't walk." You know what I'm saying? Or some people may say, "Oh, wow, she got an enormous tumor on her leg, or on her thigh, or on her lip, or on her cheek, or on her head." You know, I'm gonna just be there to like support them. You know what I'm saying? Um, I would date them and I would support them. I would be their friend. You know what I'm saying? If the situation ain't too bad and ain't looking bad and ain't, I'm gonna learn how to like love them for them, not just because they got this and that and the other. You know, not everything is ugly. Not everything is perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's too many people that's looking for perfect out of a lot of situations, and you know, life is not perfect. Life is not fair, and I'm speaking this all for the people that wants to be loved. Like for example, my roommate, she has a son that's disabled, and I just pray to God that she just start doing more things with him, doing more activities with him, letting him be around people that's more like himself. In some cases, you might not have much choices but to date other people like yourself. And all I know is that I have an open heart. And all I could do is keep on being a friend and keeping it real. I hope out there that people understand where I'm coming from. Spread love, spread hope, and support. Over and out. Deuces.